What's up, guys? This is my review on the LG Optimus L70, and it's a low entry Android phone, LG from Metro PCS. You guys can tell it looks a lot like a LG Optimus F3 and F6, but do not be fooled. Quality is actually, I guess, more low entry. Excuse me, I'm kind of sick. Let's get on with the phone. It's a 4.5-inch screen, and the resolution is 480 by 800, so it's not gonna be very sharp, especially for a 4.5-inch screen. And you guys will see once I turn it on. Here's the phone. The back and the back and menu buttons are a type of silvery, shiny look, and you guys probably won't believe this, but the buttons do not light up. I know, I was like, what the fuck? I went through the settings, I scrolled around, I looked everywhere. I even compared it to the my mom's LG Spirit menu settings, and I could not find a way to turn the buttons on at all. And you know, I went to a dark place and turned on the phone, and the buttons still didn't light up. So I was like, well, what the hell, man? That's one issue with this phone. And there's quite a few other issues with this phone. That's why it's so cheap, even though it's a 4.4 KitKat Android phone. The home button, it's kind of small. It does not light up. I mean, look at it. It's bigger than my fucking pinky tip. Yeah, you guys can tell this is a small phone. I mean, look, even though it's a 4.5-inch screen, it has really thin bezels. That's the only good thing about this phone. And it has 4.4 KitKat. The back looks real nice. Yeah, the phone itself, like the design is real nice. This is a power button. No IR blaster, just a 3.5mm headphone jack and a noise cancellation mic. A quick button right there to set your any custom app. And your volume rocker. And the buttons are actually pretty nice. They're nice and raised, they're clicky. And this is really good. The buttons are really good. The bottom, you got the microphone and your charging port. And no, these are not speakers. I wish, but they're not speakers. The speaker is on the back, and it gives you average sound. It could be better, but you know, beggars can't be choosers. You got a 5-megapixel camera in the back that records in 480 by 800, so it's not even 720, which is a really downside. I mean, not even 720. It's a little bit better than VGA, but you know, nothing impressive. You don't got 720, you don't got 1080 and full 1080p HD. So yeah, flash is okay. It's bright, kind of yellowy, but it's nice. I mean, for the price, this phone is pretty good. If you're looking to get this phone for your maybe elementary school kid, maybe a middle school who's just starting middle school, this is a really good phone to start them off. Nothing too impressive, but for the price, it's pretty good. And let me go and turn my flash off. And yes, I'm using the LG Optimus F6, and you can actually turn the flash on and off while I'm recording, so that's real good. That's why I love this phone I have now. You got your dewdrop effect, and of course you got your other settings, and right off the bat you guys can tell the phone's performance is well, right there. That's the end of the home screen, but you guys saw that lag. That look at this. Yeah, it's a dual-core processor, but it stutters a lot. I mean, I don't have any apps running in the background. Wow, the color. Wow, yeah, that's really intense. You guys can tell right off the bat, the phone, it's not the fastest. I mean, look at that. Menu button. See, I'm pressing the menu button, and look, it doesn't even light up. Your apps, you got your... not even have that many apps. You only get 1.5 gigabytes of internal storage, so the storage is not the best. You guys can delete some apps. And this is Android 4.4 with the newest LG software. So you double tap and it turns on. Double tap again, turns off. Yep, double tap works nice. The front cam is a VGA quality, so it's not even 720. So pictures and video are not gonna be nice and crisp like a 720 camera for the F6. Your notifications, there you go. It's the screen is pretty bright. You guys can tell right there. You got your edit menu. You can add more, of course. And you guys seen this before in my past LG phones. Slightly new interface, nothing too extreme. Take your Q slide off to get more space like that. The battery is a 2,403 milliamp hour battery, so it's not gonna be bad, but it's not gonna be amazing like F3 or F6. The F3 and F6 have 2,640 milliamp hour batteries. This will get you a reported talk time of 5 hours, only 5 hours. So yeah, right off the bat, you guys can tell this phone is mainly aimed for the low-end phones, because even the F3, I'm not gonna lie, F3 has higher specs, has a better processor, has more internal storage. Even the home button lights up. This has no LED notification at all. The buttons don't light up. I don't know why. I'm gonna show you guys right now. System settings, display, and usually on LG phones, you go all the way to the bottom and it says font key light. And yeah, there's no font key light. I'm scrolling up and down. See, look at that. No funky light. Your lock screen does have a lock on, swipe, face to unlock, pattern, pin. It does not have the 4 square lock. Just, I don't know, I was expecting that. Screen swipe effect. You got your dewdrop and your white hole. That's for your lock screen though. Dewdrop looks nicer though. Basically, this phone, all it offers is the newer KitKat software with newer LG features, and that's basically all about. That's good for this phone. Besides being a low-cost KitKat phone, that's basically the only good thing. I mean, the cameras are last generation, the processors last generation, the displays last generation. It's only 480 by 800. You guys can see right there. It's pretty pixelated. Let me go to the icons. You guys can see the icons. You can see the pixels right there. I mean, from a distance it looks okay, but you know, I'm not downing the phone. It's a good phone. I'm not gonna say it's a bad phone because it's a good phone. For the price, it's a good phone. For $100, excuse me, for $50, it's a good phone because it's free phone. This phone is free right now at the moment. May, what is this? What is it? May 12th. It's a good phone. But yeah, it's you guys can tell the phone is nothing impressive besides KitKat features, which is basically the knock-on. I guess you can basically the knock-on. The browser's okay. I mean, the 4G speeds aren't the best. Look at that. It's not LTE. It's normal 4G, so you guys can tell it's taking a bit. And yeah, see right now the phone is free if you have a new activation. See, even the browser's kind of fucked up. It's not even going down all the way. Look at this. You go back. Go back again. Go back again. See, the pinch to zoom isn't the best. The pictures are freaking blurry. See, you gotta pinch like 5 times just to zoom in. And please ignore the background noise. That's my family being clumsy. But yeah, you guys can tell the phone is okay. I mean, it's a good phone. From 1 to 10, I give it a solid 6. Only because it has last gen hardware. But the software is actually pretty nice. Even though it's limited, as you guys saw, there aren't the full capacity of settings. See, those are all those settings you get for just your wireless. That's it. Sound, display. Sure, you can change the font size. You can you got your different types of fonts. This actually has more fonts than the F6, so that's a good thing. But like I said, this phone is basically all for show. It's real gimmicky. It's mostly software wise. But if you want raw performance, then I suggest going with something that's even cheaper, like a LG Optimus F3. Actually, the F3 costs more. That tells you something. You know, you pay what you get. You get what you pay for. But this phone is nice. I mean, it runs well. The games run okay. It could be better. I would show you guys the games, but I already see that's a. You even gotta make a new Google account. The keyboard is actually pretty nice, even though it's an LG keyboard. See that? The keyboard's pretty nice. You also get swipe to unlock and everything. Let's try some YouTube videos. You guys can get an idea. See the videos. Put high quality. But yeah, the videos could be, I guess, sharper. It's taking a while to load. Remember, this is not LTE, it's just 4G. But that's why I said there's a reason this phone is free for new customers. It's well, you guys can tell the performance and the speed are not up to par with older phones like the F3, F6. I'm still waiting for this video to load on 4G, and I got 4 bars of 4G, and yeah, I'm gonna just go ahead and leave. You guys, I mean, that's all you guys need to see. This phone is aimed for people who are just switching from a feature phone. Even the box. Let me show you guys the box. Let me turn my flash on. Even the box says right there, right here. It says I got glitter on my hands. What the hell? It says easy unlock your phone with a easy UI with a knock. Simple feature phone type UI display. That's all you need to know. It's basically like a feature phone. There's nothing really advanced about this phone besides your knock on and your 4.4 KitKat software. It's got a really nice build quality, nice buttons, nice designs on the back. I mean, it's beautiful. The phone is beautiful itself, but just the internals are just horrible. Just horrible. I mean, let me show you guys the camera. Let me turn my flash back off. If I can find the camera. Here it is. Let me show you guys the settings on the camera. It doesn't even have that many settings. This is the front cam. Look at this. Look at all the settings you get. That's it. The maximum resolution is VGA. That's it. So not really good front cam. Switch the camera to the back. The back is 5 megapixels though. That's a good thing. See, 5 megapixels is the maximum resolution, and I can't even touch the buttons right, the back and menu, because they don't light up. The camcorder resolution, the highest setting is only WVGA, not even 720. So yeah, that's not good. Not by today's standards, by a long shot. Like I said, this phone is aimed for lower entry models. This is the low entry phone of the LG series and Metro. The mid range would be a F3, and the high end version would be a F6. So if you guys were trying to get a free phone, I guess this is a phone if you're new to Metro. But if you already have an existing LG Optimus F3 or F6, I suggest you keep them and wait for the next LG phone if it's any better. Or if you guys have like a lower Huawei phone, you know, any Samsung, I'd rather take this than the Galaxy Exhibit. So if you guys are thinking about getting this or LG Optimus, or excuse me, Samsung Galaxy Exhibit, I'd take this one, even though it's, well, you guys saw the way look at this, the way the phone performs. It's not the best, but it's not the worst. Like I said, it's a low-end simple phone, feature phone. Not feature, but you guys know what I mean. Like I said, I'm not downing the phone. It's a good phone. It's just not for me. If you want to get it for your mom, you know, a simple Android phone, this is a good phone, especially for Mother's Day. This is a good phone for the price, brand new. It's free, or for $150 if you're new. Excuse me, you already have an existing contact minus a $50 million rebate, so it's $100 for people who already have Metro. Or it's completely free if you're signing up with Metro that same day you buy the phone. Like I said, you guys saw the way the phone performs. It's okay. I mean, nothing really to show about this phone besides the knock-on new feature and the 4.5-inch screen. It's actually got really thin bezels, and that's really about it. The cameras aren't okay. The cameras are okay. The battery is okay. The storage is alright. The performance is okay. Like I said, you get what you pay for. You guys got any more questions? Call. Excuse me. I don't think I can answer any questions. I do know a lot about this phone, but my sister bought it. Even a case for it. She just bought it like an hour ago, and she already hates it. She wants to give it back, and I mean the phone. She likes the case more than the phone itself. She bought it around what, 12 p.m. It's 2:22 right now. Yeah, she already wants to give it back. Yeah, she says she does not like it. She says it feels laggy because she's always using my mom's LG Spirit, which is a year old, literally a year old. Came out February 2013. This is 2014, May. And yeah, the LG Spirit outperforms this phone in every single possible way besides software features. So yeah, my sister is giving this phone back. By the way, this case is really nice. It's a soft, hard plastic, rubbery feel, but it's pretty solid. You guys can hear it. It's a good case, but yeah, my sister, even my little sister who's 11, is giving this phone back because she does not like it. She's used to something like a LG Spirit, power and speed wise. So now we're gonna go and take it back, and she's gonna get herself another phone. We'll see which one it is. Probably Nokia. Nokias are okay, I guess, but yeah, she wants a Nokia because she wants a lot of internal storage, and this does not have internal storage. The phone itself performs well. Not up to par with the newer stuff. You guys saw multiple ways the phone was not up to par with older phones of the same brand. I mean, messaging is alright. The keyboard works nice. You got your path input, which is basically a swipe. So let me type in what are you doing today? Let's see how fast I can type. I'm a fast typer. So yeah, you guys can see the keyboard is actually pretty nice, even though it's an LG keyboard. Past LG keyboards were literally suckish. You guys know it. You guys cannot say that older LG keyboards were bad, because they were. That's why I always install my custom keyboard. But the actual keyboard on this one is actually pretty good. You got your nice knock on. Look at that. When it wants to work. There we go. And just so you think I'm not pressing the home button, this is the the power button. There's a power button. So yeah, like I said, a good phone for the price, free or $100. I honestly recommend getting an LG Optimus F3 or F6. Definitely a F6. But yeah, this is I guess very short, not very short, but you know, the very simple review of a LG Optimus L70, the low-end feature phone, supposedly. The cameras aren't good. Yeah, this is the phone my sister even rejects. The buttons don't light up. There's no LED. The cameras on the front are crappy. Storage sucks. Performance is okay. Like I said, this phone is for those who want something simple and basic and easy to use and aren't looking for anything spectacular. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys don't pick up the phone if you're like me and want a lot of power. But if you guys want a new Android phone for the first time, this is a good phone to go. It's a good phone. Do I recommend it? Depends. Like I already said, depends what you want. Thank you for watching, and peace.